Fox City's doing an Eagle Graphics late model's going to be rolling out next for their feature event this evening. And remember, Brian Monday set fast time and won the dash. So he might have to have those brooms ready. We're not going to try to jinx anything. It's kind of like the perfect game of baseball. You don't talk about it until it happens. But 2 out of 3 so far for Brian Monday. And not starting in a very bad spot either. So keep your eye on the 0-1. Also, don't forget, after the late models are done, the road trip food and spirits figure eights will be rolling out after them. Stump Ford pace vehicle. Out onto the half mile with the feature field for the late models. Chase Randerson in the 18. 56, Nate Van Wyken. The 5 of Eddie Munster, the 0-1 of Brian Monday. The 9, Brayson Bennett, 67, the Macho Man, Randy Yeager. 22, Will Timmers, 33, Reagan May. The 7 of Nathan Brandmeier, the 36 of Terrace Brinkstrom. 44, Justin Waller, Matt Whitman in the 19. And Casey Johnson, obviously not a part of this event. Fans, this time as they roll out of turn number 4, they belong to you. We need everybody up out of your seat, on your feet, you're standing, you're waving. It is late model showtime! Time to put some meat in those usual racing tires. A little bit of trouble there for Nathan Brandmeier in the 7. Eddie Munster picked up a feature win here on week number 1. Brett Wenzel, our feature winner last week. In case you joined us a little bit late, a very unfortunate incident in the dash for Brett Wenzel. If you look at the Dreher Collision Center wall, well, that's where the collision center was. Unfortunately, that 0 had to go off on the flatbed. 20 laps coming up here for the Fox Cities Towing and Eagle Graphics late models. As we said, Brian Monday, fast time, winning the dash. That usually does not happen. It's usually the dash that ends up falling by the wayside. And well, 2 out of 3 so far, so we're watching the 0-1. Mike King going to make the call on the 4. A lot of damage sustained to that machine. Remember, he backed into the outside retaining wall in the heat, so a bit aerodynamically challenged. Going to come out and try to gain as many points as possible in that 4 car. Shout out to him and Marty Nussbaum Racing for doing the work to get that thing back out. You do what you got to do throughout the course of the season to try to gain those points. Chase Randerson and Nate Van Wyken leading the field down. 20 laps coming up. We are green. Van Wyken on the outside. Here comes Brian Monday Munster looking down low. Can't get it done now. Brian Monday looking around the outside of Chase Randerson. He's got second. Monday in a second. Van Wyken cruising out front, trying to stretch it out a little bit. 56 cars, been pretty quick so far through the first 2 weeks. This won't be easy for Brian Monday to try to reel him in. Side by side, they go for third now. Munster, how about Brazen Bennett in the 9? He set fast time last week. Up into the 5th spot now, and he'll watch Munster and Randerson go at it for third. Eddie Munster diving down to the inside, gonna make the run down to the backstretch. Maybe Randerson looking to hold on the outside, gonna get it back down low. Not yet. Munster keeps that door open. Nate Van Wyken continuing to show the way. Brian Monday trying to keep pace back in the 2nd spot. Brazen Bennett all revved up back there in 5th, trying to decide where to go. Munster to 3rd. Here comes Bennett to the inside of Randerson. Eddie Munster up another spot. Chase Randerson trying to hold on to the outside, but here comes Brazen Bennett. Down to the inside as they roll into 3 and 4. Bennett looking for another spot. Randerson doing a good job of hanging on up top. Still side by side. Now Bennett able to escape on the inside line. Put him up to the 4th spot. Meanwhile, Eddie Munster is making some headway in the 5, trying to track down the top 2. Nate Van Wyken continuing to show the way in the 56. Seeking his first feature win of the season. He's got somewhat of a healthy lead right now. It sits at about 2 car lengths over Brian Monday. Maybe make it 3, 4, even 5 for Nate Van Wyken. And suddenly Eddie Munster is starting to become part of the conversation in the 5. He's got it down to about 7 on Brian Monday. Oh, Timmers to the inside of Randy Yeager. Hang on to it, Will. He does. Or does he? Timmers around out of turn number 2. And that will bring out the yellows. Well, Will Timmers finding a bit of a gap there, trying to shoot it down to the inside, and unfortunately, once he did, look like he got down onto that quarter mile, maybe into the grass as well, and that's not the best place to have those left side tires. Did a good job of hanging on to it as long as he did, but around it goes out of turn number 2, bringing out our first yellow. The first leg of the 2019 Red, White, and Blue State Championship Series comes at you next week. It's the L&S Electric Red Race 50-lap feature for the Schmitty's Ticket Super Late Models. Ty Majeski coming to town to take on the Thursday Night Best and others. Make sure you are here. 6:30 the start time. And if you want to find out more information about the lead-up, a good place to go is the Fox River Racing Club Facebook page. Our very own Joe Vertigan, who is being spelled tonight by Eddie the Eagle Anschutz. Great to have Eddie here with us this evening, as Joe is celebrating his son's graduation from basic training. And Joe does a great job of updating that Facebook page, and he'll let you know. So does the Clint man, so does the Russ man. They'll let you all know about what's going to be happening here next Thursday. So Monday we'll go to the outside of Nate Van Wyken here for the restart. Seeing if he can take off on the outside. Van Wyken has looked pretty strong so far in that 56. And then Munster and Bennett in the second row. So we shall see what transpires here as we near the halfway point of this feature event. Monday getting off to a good start. We're back to green. And you can always kind of tell when that green is going to be called off because Pat just kind of lazily waves that flag and says, no, that's not good. Remember, Nate Van Wyken is the leader. He is the one that sets the pace. So Pat says, let's try it again next time. Sure, these spotters got a little talking to. Nate Van Wyken, Brian Monday. Take two coming up here. Kind of see what the MO of Monday is there. He wants to fire as soon as he can and make that run down into turn number one. In the super late models, that is the preferred place to be. Late models, about 50-50. Super late models got 2 more inches of tire to deal with. They're on the 10-inch tires. These drivers are on the 8. Back to green we go. Monday, seeing if he can take off on the outside. There he goes. Not a bad run on a turn number 2 is Monday. Inches ahead on Van Wyken, but the door is still open. Here comes Bennett now, trying to push Brian Monday into the lead. Can he do it? Van Wyken fighting back. Van Wyken going to hang on to that inside line as long as he can. Justin Waller almost into the outside, retaining well there as he tied up with Randerson of the 18. Door to door, first 2 rows, nothing settled. Now Van Wyken gets a heck of a run over the turn. He's going to take the lead back. Monday trying to cross right back down low in the tire tracks of Nate Van Wyken. Top 5 have gotten away. Regan May sitting in the 6th spot. Now Brian Monday will just carefully wait back there in second, seeing what might open up. Peeks to the inside this time. Nothing there yet. Van Wyken trying to hold the line. Monday hanging right on that back bumper cover as they roll into 3 and 4 again. Munster there, Bennett there, just in case something goes haywire between the top 2. We've got a yellow. Tara Springstrow on the backstretch into the grass, bringing out the yellow here with 8 to go. WR safety crew going to help out Tara Springstrow there on the backstretch. As the Stump Ford pace vehicle back out on the track, Stump Ford, of course, helping us out tremendously here in the 2019 season, also providing the safety vehicles here. Hey, look at this. I got Little Orbit's Mini Donuts for breakfast tomorrow. Awesome. Let me go with my conference call with my sales guy. I will taunt him over the phone because I have Little Orbit's Mini Donuts and he does not. Right. Throw them in the microwave. He'll be able to smell them all the way in Pittsburgh. Again, next week we kick off the Red, White, and Blue State Championship Series, round 48 of the Red, White, and Blue. We are nearing that 50 mark. How cool is that? 50-lap red race next week, June the 13th. July 11th is the white race, 60-lap feature, 70-lap feature for the blue race on August the 1st. All right, 12 in, 8 to go. Very interesting last restart. Brian Monday hanging out on the outside. You can tell if you are going to go to the outside, you got to get it done in a hurry because as time moves on, that inside line through the run of play is a little bit better. The more laps you stay down on the inside and hang on, the better the chance you're going to have to take that lead back. That's pretty much what happened there with Nate Van Wyken. Brian Monday held on to the outside as long as he could, but not quite enough. Tucked it back in line. He's getting ready to make some challenges, and we'll still have some time here. Second and final barrel comes down here for the restart. So Nate Van Wyken inside once again. 56 likes that bottom line. Lights out of that Stump Ford Pace vehicle. Now, I'm still watching that battle for third right now with Munster and Brazen Bennett. I don't think they're out of the conversation here yet either. Ready, set, go. Green out again with 8 to go. Van Wyken again trying to hold off. Look at run by Monday this time. Down the backstretch. Could he shut the door? Yes, he can. Playing the restart to perfection. Brian Monday out front. Van Wyken trying to open it back up there. Everybody jousting for position. Monday's got the lead. Van Wyken into the second spot. Munster and Bennett will resume their battle for third. Bennett on the high side, trying to get it done out of turn number 4. Chase Randerson showing a little bit of life. Van Wyken's not out of this one. Look at this as he closes right back in on the 0-1. Again, peeking to the inside. Monday trying to hold him off. Shuts the door, seals off the inside. It's going to be a dogfight to the end of this one. 5 to go. Monday leaving just a little bit for the 56 to look at. What will Nate Van Wyken do with that space? Can he find it again? Looks to the inside. Monday trying to seal off the bottom. Everybody closing in. Brian Monday trying to hold court here. And he has a mirror full of Nate Van Wyken. Van Wyken just waiting to see what he can do. All 4 in a row again out of the turn. Munster there, Bennett there. Plenty of opportunity up front again. Van Wyken right to the tail of the 0-1, giving a little tap to the backside just to remind him he's there. Trying to open up the bottom again. Monday slams the door shut. Right in the nose of the 56. Bennett going to swing down to the inside. Munster wants to shut the door on him. Everybody's slamming doors shut here. Lights out. Now Van Wyken and Monday have separated themselves from the rest of the pack. Monday out to about a car length. It'll be one final swing through 3 and 4 for Nate Van Wyken to try to take it away. Dives down to the inside. A little space left there by Monday. Bennett to the outside of Munster down for third. One final look to the inside as they race to the stripe. Monday hangs on. My goodness. Highly entertaining in the Fox Cities Towing and Eagle Graphics late models. They take it right down to the wire. Nate Van Wyken coming close, but you can get the brooms out for the 0-1. Brian Monday with the clean sweep here tonight.
Side by side with them. You missed the most entertaining finish.
Well, you do not see it happen often in any division. Fast time.
No, just everybody jacking into position.
Dash win.
Here.
And a broom from brother Andy. Clean sweep this evening, and he's a Valley Gasket guy too. Brian Monday takes the win. Brian Monday with a clean sweep tonight in the late models. Right over this way, Brian, come on. A clean sweep. How does that sound?
That's crazy to do that on the half mile here. I don't know that I've ever seen it done. Maybe Jim Weber back in the day.
It's been a while. I mean, once you win the dash, what are you thinking? Are you thinking about that feature when you kind of be like that pitcher that's doing the perfect game, go hide in the trailer so nobody starts talking about it?
I tried not to think about it. I just wanted a solid run, and this is just icing on the cake.
Tell me about the battle there with Van Wyken. You go to the outside twice on the restart. The second time it pays off.
Car was real good on the outside. It was actually better up there than it was down low. And we didn't make one touch, one contact whatsoever. Clean racing.
And, you know, he had an opportunity there late in the race. Did you know he was that close?
Yeah, I knew he was all over me. I was getting pretty loose on the bottom, and I just had to wait on the throttle.
Did a bunch of brooms being put on your car ever look so good?
Never seen it before.
Oh, there you go. There's a first time for everything. Hey, how about all the folks on this race car?
Oh, first I'd like to thank Al Haas Auto and Valley Gasket up there in the pavilion. Thanks for putting on the night. Competition Specialist Race Engines, best in the business. Little Chicago Dining and Spirits. First Aid Products. Ron Shoe Services. Mr. Dick Jepson. Money and Associates Insurance. Price Hose Center. Mosley, Spectators Bar and Grill, Lake Park Bar and Grill, Air Gas, Precision Powder. He did an excellent job on this car in the off season. Bath Planet and Prestige Auto, and my lovely wife over here.
I was waiting for that.
For letting me do this all winter, putting this car back together. It was a lot of work.
Well, congratulations, and all the work paid off, did it not?
It did. This is great.
He gets the clean sweep tonight in the Fox Cities Towing and Eagle Graphics late models, Brian Monday.